We warmly welcome you to our channel. Here, you will find engaging and inspiring stories that not only entertain, but also bring positive changes to your life. Our goal is not just to tell stories, but to provide you with an experience where you can learn, reflect, and improve yourself. We bring you unique series like Learn English Through Story, confidence-building content, and heart-touching narratives that leave a lasting impact. Each video comes with a new lesson, a new message, and a new opportunity for growth. We are committed to delivering high-quality and inspiring content that entertains, while also helping you learn something valuable. Stay connected with us and share your valuable feedback. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do it now and press the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Let's begin. Change your life. Trump had always believed that life was a game of luck. Born in a small town where opportunities were scarce, he often found himself lost in the monotony of routine. He was 22, working long hours at a local grocery store, stacking shelves and sweeping floors, wondering if this was all life had to offer. Each morning, he would wake up early, help his mother prepare breakfast, and then ride his worn-out bicycle to work. The road was long, dusty, and lonely. The only thing that kept him going was the dream that one day, somehow, life would change. One afternoon, while arranging cans on a shelf, he noticed a man enter the store. He was different. His sharp suit, confident stride, and warm smile set him apart from the usual customers. Trump watched as the man picked up a few items and approached the counter. "You look like a smart young man," the man said. "Do you enjoy your work?" Trump hesitated. "It pays the bills," he replied. The man chuckled. "That's not what I asked." Trump lowered his gaze. "No. I want more from life, but dreams don't pay rent." The man nodded, pulling a sleek business card from his pocket. "Life changes when you decide to change it. If you ever want to do something different, give me a call." Trump took the card. James Carter, entrepreneur. He stared at it for days, his mind torn between fear and hope. Could he really change his life? One evening, sitting by the riverbank, he finally made the call. "Hello." James's voice came through. "This is Trump from the grocery store," he said nervously. I was hoping you'd call," James replied. "Are you ready to take control of your life?" "I don't know where to start," Trump admitted. "Meet me in the city tomorrow. Let's figure it out together." The next morning, Trump took the earliest bus to the city. The towering buildings, the fast-paced crowd was overwhelming. He met James at a cafe, and they talked for hours. James shared his own story, how he had once been just another struggling worker, afraid to take risks, until he decided to rewrite his destiny. "The first step to success," James said, "is knowing what you don't want. Now, let's find out what you do want." Trump had never really thought about it. But that night, in his tiny room, he made a list. Point 1. Learn a valuable skill. Point 2. Find a better job. Point 3. Travel outside his town. Point 4. Earn enough to help his family. Point 5. Build a future he could be proud of. The next day, he called James. "What skill should I learn?" "Something useful. Something that people need," James advised. Trump had always been good with numbers, so he decided to learn business and finance. He took free online courses, studying late at night after work. Months passed. He completed his first course, then another. He applied for better jobs, but faced rejection after rejection. Self-doubt crept in, but James reminded him, failure is just a step towards success. Finally, after countless attempts, Trump landed a job as an assistant at a financial firm. It was small, but it was a start. The city life was tough, long hours, demanding bosses, and intense competition. But he refused to give up. James continued to mentor him, teaching him about investment, business strategies, and leadership. Trump absorbed everything, working harder than ever. One day, his boss gave him a challenging project analyzing the firm's declining profits. He worked tirelessly, using everything he had learned. When he presented his findings, the senior executives were impressed. "You've got potential," his boss said. "How would you like a promotion?" For the first time, Trump felt like he was in control of his destiny. Years passed, and he climbed the corporate ladder. He saved money, invested wisely, and eventually started his own consulting firm. One evening, as he stood in his glass office overlooking the city, he reflected on his journey. He was no longer the boy stacking shelves. He had built a life he once thought impossible. One day, a young man entered his office, nervous and uncertain. "You seem like a smart young man," Trump said with a smile. "Do you enjoy your work?" The young man hesitated. "It pays the bills," he said. Trump chuckled, remembering a conversation from years ago. "That's not what I asked," he said, sliding a small notebook across the table. "Let's figure out what you do want." And so, Trump's journey reached a turning point where he not only changed his own destiny, but also became an inspiration for others. This story teaches us that true transformation begins with our own decisions. If we have the passion to learn, the determination to work hard, and the courage to embrace failures as lessons, then no dream is impossible to achieve. Remember, success comes to those who believe in themselves and never stop striving. Today may be challenging, but if you don't give up, tomorrow will bring a new light of success. Thank you for your valuable time. I hope this story has given you a new lesson and fresh motivation.